Welcome to our channel. In the last session, we discussed different normal forms. Now, in this session, we will move to the first normal form, that is disjunctive normal form. How do we get the disjunctive normal form? We will discuss the procedure along with some examples. Now, what is the procedure? It's very simple. First, if an expression is given, in that expression, you need to eliminate the implication statements or biconditional statements. That means our DNF or CNF contains only and or only. Implications and biconditionals are not allowed. For example, you have a statement A implies B. You need to eliminate this statement by converting this negation A or B. Similarly, if you have A by implies Q, this is converted into A and B or B and A, like this. So, eliminate such type of statements. After that, apply De Morgan law. Apply De Morgan law to move the negation inside the expression. What is meaning? Suppose you have a form negation A and B. In that, negation is outside of the expression. You need to apply the De Morgan law such that the negation moves inside the expression. That is negation A or negation B. So, perform like this. After that, perform distributive law. Distributive, the end over R. The distribution of end operation over R operation. That means if you have an expression A and B or C, then you need to convert the expression end operation over R operation. It is converted into A and B or A and C. Why? DNF is sum of the products. If this is the concept, you need to change. Here the middle we have end, this is R. Convert into sum of products. Finally, what we are getting? We are getting R of end terms. Okay, this is the procedure. Anyway, we will discuss with some examples in the session, and in the later session also we will discuss some other examples. You will get the complete idea. So, randomly taken some examples. For example, P implies some Q implies. I have a implication statement. What you need to do? First, to eliminate this one. How? You have the formula. P implies Q is equal to negation P or Q. So, this is also converted negation P or this entire thing is Q. Q and R. Okay. Now, is there any possibility to apply De Morgan law? No. Now, third one. Is this in the DNF format or not? Or you need to apply any distributive law? If you understand carefully, this is sum. This is the product. This is a single literal. That means this expression is in DNF. Here the first product term contains single literal. I already said this is not principal disjunctive normal form. This is just a disjunctive normal form. Here each product term may contains a single literal. So sum of two products. Now this is directly by applying the implication we are getting the disjunctive normal form. Consider one more example. Suppose some A union B, some intersection A union B, some C union D, like this. We have an expression A union B intersection some C union D. Here there is no implication, no biconditional statements. What you need to do? In the middle, I need R. But here we have an end. But here we have an end. What is the distributive law? Perform end operation over R operation. So, I consider entire this one as P. Observe Q R. Now, How we are getting? P and Q are P and R. So A or B, this is P, and C are A or B and D. Now you got it. How to apply? Understand, in DNF, apply the end operation over the R operation. You have a question, sir, you can do in this A or B and C? Yes. Or if you are applying this one, that moves to CNF, that is R of end terms. We will discuss later. Now here again end R. So A and C. If you know the distributive carefully, again I will write C. P and QRC. Sorry, QRR for understanding is equal to P and Q or P and R. Or suppose P or Q and R. P and R or Q and R. This is the distributive law. Similarly, A and C are B and C, or A and D are B and D. Now observe, this is the product term, product term, product term, product term. In between we have some terms. Now you are getting DNF. You are getting DNF. Clear? Now we will do some more example. Suppose take the same example. If you want, you can use the negation also. In the two examples there is no negation. Observe, same example, A or B, and instead of use some negation A or C, A or B and some negation A or C. Don't confuse how to apply. This is a product of sums. That means this is in the CNF format. Now what is your aim? You need to apply end over R. Now again same P, Q, R. So see this one, A or B and negation A, or A or B and C. Clear? Now A and negation A and negation A, or B and negation A, B and negation A. Clear? This is the first one. Or A and C. Imagine this one. Or A and C, or B and C. That means in this, the most important is you need to understand distributive law, how to apply. Simply end over R in DNF, R over end in CNF. If you remember that point, it is very easy to construct the disjunctive normal form. A and negation A, what is that one? The answer is false. Or B and negation A, the order is not a matter. Why? End operation and R operation is commutative. Suppose if you write negation A and B, that is also not a problem. Or A and C, or B and C. Now finally these two, false R operation, automatically that is the expression. You know that one. B and negation A, or A and C, or B and C. Got it? This is the product term, product term, product term. In between we have some terms. So sum of products. This is the DNF. In the next session we will discuss some more big examples. Then you will understand, you get the clear idea how to get the DNF. Thank you.